Adding personalization can be super simple. Here's the letter D. Screenshot this whole page right here for how to lay this out. Now, these letters are about 6 inches tall and certain holes apart. And then you have some on the sides, and I just make it very, very even. So you can count those holes after your screenshot and copy it just the way I have it here. So take some of your accent yarn and you'll want to make these loops, pull up these loops in each one of those little spots that we marked, and you'll want to make them 2 fingers wide. Right here, I don't have another little mark, so I'm going to make those about 2.5 fingers wide so that it can kind of go diagonal around the D circle part, right? Half circle, we'll call it a half circle. Then on this bottom part, you're doing about 2.5 fingers wide as well, because it's that whole circle and you want to make it look like a circle and not staggered to where it looks jagged or anything. So these loops right here that I'm going to pull up are 2 fingers wide, and I've gotten to the side where we're going to go straight up, and you're going to go up in every single hole 2 fingers wide on all of these. We're going to go a little bit fast through that for time's sake. Right here, when we're securing these loops to the blanket, you're going to take that second loop that you made and put it through the first loop. Take that third loop, put it through the second loop. And you keep going like that, like the newest loop that you have made down the row, put it through that back loop, because that's going to secure each one to your blanket. And go all the way down and around. We're going to speed this part up as well, but keep going until you get to the end. And right up at the top here, we're going to stop and I'll go a little slower. So on the back side, you should have a tail end. If you don't have a tail end, cut it to about 4 inches long. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pull that tail end up right next to that first loop that you pulled up, put it through this last loop, and then back down right in the same hole that you brought it up in. So there is our D on the front. And on the back, what we're going to do is we're going to just cut these and make a clean cut right across there. Since the tail ends kind of meet up, we're going to put those tail ends together. And some of my fluff was coming up, and you'll see that this almost starts on fire because I have the AC on. So just a warning, if you have the AC on, be very careful that you don't burn yourself. Hold them together, and that's it.